Good morning, everyone. How are we doing? I am live and kicking. So, listing. Let's get on with it. I've got a few bits of audio, which is nice. I've got a strange little Darth Maul helmet. And looking at solds for this, they come in adult size. Well, people have specified adult size. Now, unfortunately, I thought, is this an adult size? Let's try it on. Oh, Big Ed just can't get it on. So I don't know whether this is a kid's size or whether it's adult size and I've just got a humongous bulbous head. So I did draft this up and I'm just going to put the measurements in. And I'll probably do a photograph with a ruler. So let's get this one done because it's hanging around from yesterday. It's a bit of a weird shape because where it gets me is here on my bulbous spam. Smash it Monday. Well, yes, why not? So it's about 18 centimetres across. Resume draft. Let's put in the old custom template. In good condition. Width 18 cm. What do you call that? Depth? I guess so. 27 and a half. I will put, not sure if adults or kids size. I couldn't get it on. I couldn't get it on. But I have a large head. You know, the amusing little comment might make someone buy it. I think with some photos in as well, with a ruler. Let's cross my fingers on that. It's a Don Post Boba Fett, 1997 standard edition. I got it with Darth Maul lightsaber, which took. It works. It on impact it lit up, but it takes more impact on one side. And again, I'll put that in the description. I'm trying to get $38.99 for that. Might be. Should I put? If you've got a pinhead, you might be all right. We will see. Who we got in? Skilty. Leanne. Good to see you, Leanne. Good to see you, Skilty. Good to see you, Babs. He said it twice. So good he had to say it twice. Peter striding along, singing a song. Good to see you, Peter. Hope to see you soon. We're all rained out this weekend, so no chance of anything down our way. Anyone else have boot fairs? I saw that rummage around. Kieran was out and about. He got a good haul. Hi, Secret Carper. Hi, AC. Bonjour, mes amis. It's Kennard. Is eBay. Just listing some 70, 80, 90 vinyl. Bring back some disco memories. Bit of Ottawan. Gonna use it up. Gonna wear it out. I care about. Say 1, 2, 3, shake your body down. Hello, Rosie Robin. It's adult size, but low IQ. Yeah, definitely. All rained off. But the sun is out this morning. It's glorious. I've walked the dog. I've walked to the post office with a Wilco bag on this shoulder, a Wilco bag on the other shoulder. In this Wilco bag, I had a CD player and a Stay Alive ball game, coming up to about 6 kilograms, I think it would have been, because the CD player was over 5. In this one, I had all my small parcels, and it felt about the same. So I was waddling along, looking like, the scales of justice, with about 12 kilograms on my shoulders. So there you go. Walk the dog, got back in, and then walked to the post office and did that. But I'm all up for the walking at the moment because I am trying to do couch to 5K. I think I might have mentioned it last week that my boys, well, the twins, are putting me to shame. Charlie's doing it for his Duke of Edinburgh, and Jack's just doing it because he wants to, and Liz is also running with them, and I promised them I would do it, and I haven't done it. The eldest just stays in bed. He's takes after me, but the plan is I'm going to do it. So I've done the first week, and the first week is you walk for 5 minutes, you run for a minute, and when I run, I have run before. I did probably it's almost 20 years ago now. I did like a 10K and trained up for that. I haven't done a marathon. I'm not crazy. I haven't done a marathon. Seeing all those people, I think that would kill me. But you do get into it. At first, it's really hard, but you do get kind of into it. But I suddenly realised I haven't really run for like 20 years. It's amazing how the time flies. I did used to cycle to work, but even that was over 5 years ago. So done very little exercise. So we'll see how we go with that. I say week 2. So I'm doing it on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So I get a little 2-day break on Sunday and Monday, which would be good if I ever go to a boot fair on a Sunday. I need Monday to recover. But tomorrow I'll be doing 6 lots of 1.5 minutes running and 2 minutes walking. So nice and slowly, take it easy, ease myself into it. Hello, Neil. Good to see you. Got all the beautiful people here and me. JPK, good to see you. Yeah, it does seem good. Do you know, I've been putting it off just like a fear factor. There's all the thing about like, I haven't got the gear, but the other thing is I don't want to keel over and like end up in an ambulance. But I think as long as you kind of take it slowly and don't go crazy, I should be all right. I was running around because I haven't really got a pair of running shoes, and then I noticed I thought I was selling a pair of Skechers run shoes. They're in black, my size, and because they were on my store, active on my store, and then had a quick look at the quantity available, 0, and they did sell about 3 weeks ago. So I was a bit gutted about that. If anyone's got any running shoes, please let me know. Cheap prices, please. Right. That's Boba Fett done. I just want to check whether these... I've got a whole load of these. I told you about, like, I've got a whole load of Grand Theft Autos, which I have listed. There were 13 new and sealed, but there were some, this is the box that got smashed, so there were some that were smashed. So I think I've listed this, made of skirt. Peter Ray's in later. I want to see if he wants any of these. And I think I listed this. I just need to check that. Where are we? Active listings. And I've got to deal with a return. Yeah, those 2 are listed. I thought they were. I've been putting everything in the storage. It's a Spectrum 2, actually, plus 2. That is my one that I keep. The box is up there. And all the Hollies are here. Sinclair 19, what does it say? Sinclair, you can't see it. There we go. Sinclair plus 2. I had to get that out because I needed to test another one because of the power supply. So I haven't put it away. Terrible, really. And we've got a couple of amps, some old batteries, modem, which gets moaned at quite a bit for, oh, the bloody signal's rubbish, can't you do anything? So, hello, Purito, good to see you. What you all listening today? Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing. So the return I've got, I will show you the item if I can remember how to share. So I got a message this morning. You've got to guess how I dealt with this. From a lady who ordered a pair of Converse high top, and they got a little smile on them. I'll tell you what she said. I've been away and have just collected these, and they are very disappointingly dirty. They weren't. Off-white. They may well have been like slightly off-white. They're not brilliant white. Put your shades on. Not white as shown in the photos. See, the photos, I think the unfortunate thing is if you're taking a photo, things do appear whiter. And the backs are so squashed down and feel broken inside. In actual fact, it's a fully cloth back. It's a high top. I've got a pair of high tops here. So in a high top, there's a little bit of plastic here, a little heel bit. You probably know this if you've had Converse. And then all the rest of it is, in actual fact, that's pretty squidgy as well. I think it's just doubled up material. It used to be like a plastic thing. Pointed, not in good condition at all. How did sales of the unexpected deal with this not very happy customer? Let me know what you think. Hello, Ali. Oh, just got a call for Royal Mail for an international return. Fee to pay. You have to pay that. It's return goods. There should be no custom fees. I bet it's for an expensive item as well. Oh, was it a return you knew was coming back because it was broken? Oh, no. Neil gets some real crap going on, doesn't he? Oh, I feel for you, Neil. Blame Nige. We've all gone to pot and like nothing's happened in the last 7 years because we've all been distracted by crap that wasn't a problem anyway. And doing it has made everything worse. Just concentrate on the schools, the health service, and the police. Invest the money there. Anyway, I don't give a monkeys about boats in the channel. I'm watching you. I'm going to get into trouble if I'm not careful. This has happened before. I'm watching you. It's a bit spooky, isn't it? I'm supposed to be listing a bag of Airfix models. Yeah, it's a nice listing. You phoned them. Yes, I did phone them. You know me. You called them up. What the hell do you think you're doing? No, I said, I'm very... She said, yes. A bit of, like, what's he going to say? Because her name wasn't on the order. So I said, yes, you ordered a pair of Converse off me. I've just got your message on eBay. Yes. I said, I'm really sorry. I mean, she's from her message. Sometimes I judge it by, what I'm dealing with here. And sometimes I judge it like, they're trying to scam. So it's just like, send it back and and I normally judge it like, are they sounding like they're going to leave a negative? Anyway, I rang them up, profusely apologized and just said, I just took a photo of them. I didn't mean to mislead or anything. But, of course, you can send them back. And as soon as you send them back, you get a full refund. And she was asking for my address. And I said, well, if you open the return on eBay, it will give you a postage label automatically. So I'll show you them, actually. And she said she didn't have a printer, so that sounds like she's going to go and buy the postage label herself, which I'm obviously up for. Let's see if I can. I don't want to give the username. Here we go. Right, here we go. Let's try and share this. I mean, really, misleading people by selling a pair of second-hand Converse. Of course, I'm not trying to mislead. I didn't say they were brilliant. I did say they were in very good condition, though. So I can't get the photo up, like fully on the screen for some reason. So there they are. I mean, it's just a pair of Converse, clean at the front. Might have been a little bit off-white. Clean on the soles. It could look quite good, actually. I mean, could well be a change of mind. But the nice thing about these Converse is they've got a smiley face. They're called All-Star Smile because they've got these 2 stars, and that's, making a smiley face. So it is what it is, and I'm just pulling it back from a possible negative. And I did mention, hope that doesn't mean you're going to leave negative feedback. And she said, no, of course not. So there you go. Phoning customers, yeah, it's a lot. It's a thing a lot of people don't like doing, but I don't mind it. Yeah, that is rubbish. Change of mind return. Oh God, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And if you leave, it's just such a pain. Unnecessary pain. Who is this idiot? We'll all block him. Yes. Phoning customers, yeah. I phoned a lady with my finest telephone manner. Hello. Last week about some negative feedback. Sadly, she was just as mental and obstinate on the phone. Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, well, I didn't know that. Even on a like a completed order. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I won't do it again then. I will not do it again. Morning of the free world. You have a question? Okay, far away. Morning, Andrew. Good to see you. If I pay the customs fee to receive the camera, could I make a top-rated? I don't know for sure, but why not give it a go? I mean, all it can do is not work. What have you got to lose? And it could be that it just goes through. Lovely. Give it a go, I'd say. Right then. Let's actually list the first thing. Thank you, JPK. I didn't know that. I shall message them in future. SHG50. What if the customer sort of says, ring me? Is that against? I don't know. Oh, well, it's not outside of eBay because it's regarding an order that has already happened and already been paid for. And the paper trail. I do take your point anyway, and everything is followed up on eBay. I'll be messaging her later. But for an already sold item, I would never. Well, I can't do it before people order stuff because the phone number's on the order details. But yeah, it's a good point. I will check it out. Definitely. Thank you. I mean, I've only done it the once, honest. This is a graphic equalizer. It's like a pre. I've got to test this out actually, but let's have a look at how much they go for. I think they're various versions of this. Let's have a look. I've got so many drafts. I've got those bloody GameCube games. I drafted up and they're not gone live. I've got to do that. I found the photo. I mean, I probably did that about 3 weeks ago, but I've been putting on kind of boot fair stuff. Terrible. Well, I'll check the terms and conditions. Happy Chap has called them. Yeah. Shelston, what's with the early starts? I literally turn my phone on in the morning at about 7:30, and it says Shelston is live, and I'm like, what? Is it like the new thing? Is it where the kids are? They're all up and early. That's why you're going live then. It's crazy. Right. G70, G50. Yeah, that's it. You have G60s and 70s. So there's a G90. I mean, these go for like 200 quid. That's right. One parts only, 50 quid. Have we got a GE50? I don't think we have. Waking up early. Don't give us that. You've been up all night raving. I can't see a G50. Come on, eBay. Oh, there we go. No, it's an SH50. Stereo graphics and SH50. 63 quid. SH50. Oh, this is a SHGE50. SH. I've put the right thing in. Oh, I have put the right thing in. I'm absolutely losing the plot. I've not got it. I've never had it. SHE50 seemed to go for... Well, one went for 63 on bids. One went for an offer. It was listed at 150. Another one went for 150. Another one went for 150. What is the difference between that and my one then? I'm going to go and have a look at the research tab. If someone pushes, yeah, that's fair enough. Don't spread the rumours. Thank you, JPK. I will bear it in mind. Thank you. Hi, Faye and Simon. Were you talking to Chris the other day? I've got to catch up with that. I've been very busy in the garden. Still doing the gardening. Gardening and running is what I've been doing. Right, research tab. Let's try and get an actual price on this. If I can't see a price, I will go with 150, I think. Seems a little bit optimistic. What's everyone listing today? I have asked you already, but no one's replied. Same old stuff. Right, here we go. SHG50 twin stereographic equalizer, excellent performer, 160 with £14 postage. 7-band equalizer, yeah, that's it. 40 quid. auction. 80 quid, 80 quid, very good condition. Oh, it's a tricky one, really. Fixed price, 40, 80. There are a couple that have gone for like 100 140 on auction, 160 on auction. All the others 80, 80, 40, 90. 80, 90. I'm trying, I think I'll just try for 99.99. And all of them ages ago as well. Yeah, let's do that. 99.99 with 750 postage, I think. Hello, Mark. Good to see you. Blue Harvest Toys. You might know. Well, I probably don't know, but I've got this Boba Fett helmet. I don't know whether it's adult or kid size. It is a Dom Post. It almost fits me, but not quite because of these lumpy bits at the start, at the front. If I put that on my head, I probably would get stuck, and I'd end up in A&E. It's tempting. It's just getting me here on the sticky out bits, on the Wolf sticky out bits. Did they come in two sizes? Is my question. I mean, what an obscure question to ask on a Monday morning. Right, 99.99. Almost put 9.99 there. That would have been a disaster. And 750 postage. I will be happy with that. Right, let's list another pair of All Stars that someone, Boba Fett, yeah, that someone can buy and send home, send back. It has, it does have lights, yeah, on the knob, and it's got not lights in the middle. I think I tested it quickly, but I need to give it a good test. Phil went to his sister's yesterday. She told me she's getting her garden done up. It's going to cost 20 grand. Bloody hell! I'll do it for that. Just so my Action Force. That's a vintage name, isn't it? Sky Striker, but then had a return. Bummer. Boba Fett. I like that. He's Boba Fett now. Right. Purple Converse. I got these dirt cheap. Boot fair find. Size 4, I think. Oh no. Oh yeah, there has got this labelling. Size 3. Purple CETAS. Right. Let's open up the search. Converse. Purple High. Do I spell high H-I or high H-I-G-H? Condition used. Buy it now. Sold. Can I make 100 times my money? 18.99 free post, £20. Size 3 is a little bit kind of. There's purple glitter. £20, £16 US. Please stop giving me these US listings. Regarding the ring up, whenever I do ring up, I'm very, very, very polite. Very polite. But I do get what you're saying. Try for £20, I think. Converse low rise. What's a low rise high top? What's low rise on a shoe? I should know that. Also, difference between high rise and low rise shoes. High tops getting down. They're talking absolute garbage on that listing. Low rise, high top. the thing doesn't exist. Right, Converse, CETAS. Purple high top trainers, size, UK size, I always put. UK size 3. Tiny feet. These will go in my lady's clothing shop. If only I could list it with no fees. Can you do, eh? What can you do? I'm glad I don't sell a lot of clothes. I take it that does include trainers, does it? Or does it? Someone tell me. Does the free listing bonanza include trainers? I didn't pay much attention to it because I don't sell a lot of clothing. Thank God. Right. 20 quid. Let's see how that goes. Some more. A CD player. Lovely Technics SL. I've got 2 Technics CD players here. One of them has a box, not this one. This is an SLPG 580A. More post. Unsolicited mail from eBay seller capital. Oh yeah, I get those. Right. I mean, CD player, I don't imagine it's huge amounts, but we shall see if it can get near 50, or is it going to surprise me? SLPG 580A. Current listings, £4.20 on bids. What? Let's hope that goes up by the end of the auction. Right, completed listings. £49.50. 30 quid. 35 with the remote. I don't have the remote. 60. 38. Recapped as well. Capacitors redone. I've got an itchy ear. I'm trying to scratch the inside of my ear with my tongue. It's not quite working. 45, 49, 38 on bids. Let's change this to bins. It doesn't often go above 50. Doesn't often go above 50. So I think I will stop sharing. Yes. Oh, there we go. Hello, Lee. Good to see you. How is Cheltenham? Nice and sunny, I would guess. Were you rained off this weekend? And do you have a number of boot fairs you go to? Because I know you do like pulling your trolley around. Do you do 2 or 3 a week, or how's it going? Let me know. Hi, Derek. Good to see you. I don't know if Scotland escaped the rain. I got one of them today as well. Oh, that's the letter from eBay. Shoes and trainers, etc., are not clothes, according to eBay. So, well, I suppose for people who pay fees on things, that's a small thing to be thankful for. Just imagine if, like, yeah, you can list shoes for free as well, and everything else. I'd be like, what the hell? Do quite well on CD players. Sold one for 500 last week. That I got in a bundle of stuff that I paid less than 20 quid for. That is the beauty of eBay, isn't it? Wonderful. On a smaller scale, I picked up a bundle of stuff. It was the Hornby Thomas stuff. And the first time out of that sold for about 5 times what I paid for the whole bundle. And there were like several listings out of that. So yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, I've got some audio. I've got some audio finishing today on an auction, and that's going to be a nice sale, which I need because I've got a £600 day dropping off my 31-day graph. I mean, I shouldn't worry about things dropping off the 31-day graph, but it kind of I'd never like it. It's like, ooh, that 31-day total has just gone boom down 600. I've got to have a £600 day to make up for it, or two lots of 300 or whatever. But you just got to really just keep on going. Everyone's saying hello. Right, okay. So I think for that one, he's definitely less than 50, maybe 45. Somewhere around there. And I've still got to test it as well. Let's hope it works. I think we'll go for 45 on that. We'll test that later. Right, this other one. This other one I've got is boxed. Oh, it's a weird little thing. This was in a bundle of stuff I bought. Apparently it's working fine according to this label, which you can't see. Working fine, Tosh. Right, Tosh got a Toshiba. Right, let's put that one down there. This one is another Technics. It's a SLPG3. SLPG3. Someone's trying to get 69. Sold. Buy it now. 55, 60. So they're obviously not brilliant. I sold a Denon CD, and I test them when I list them, and I test them before I send them. And I had to cancel it because the door came out and went back in. So I rang the bloke straight away. I shouldn't have done that either. But, I said, I've got a problem with this. I said, can you cancel it now? I'll try and fix it and see what we do. It was just the drive belt on the eject mechanism, which was a relief. I thought it might be something else. So all sorted. And I messaged the guy and said, yeah, all fixed. And he reordered it. So that was nice. That got sent off this morning. That was a CD player I was carrying on one side of me, on one shoulder. Right. So I've got this boxed. Good condition. I'm going to sort this by price. I don't normally like doing this, but let's just go for it. £60 is the highest you're going to get. Plus £19 postage. Bloody hell, what's it coming in? A golden chariot? That's just nuts. Oh, it's got the remote control as well. I'm going to try $59.99 and with £7.50 postage on that one. That might be a little bit strong, but we'll see how we go. Right, what else have I got? One, two, that's 5 things. Oh, this weird thing. Everyone's saying hello. Rained off 2 week. Same as me, really. Sometimes do 3 if I really feel I need to. 3. Look at Derek doing 3 boots in a day. Nice one. Always nice to fill the car, isn't it? A nice assortment of general tat to peddle from the Tat Peddler. No, but I will check out what eBay think about it. eBay don't support you on phone calls, but can do if in messages. I will only do it in um, certain circumstances. If you know, but I'm definitely going. JPK was sort of saying it's against eBay policy apparently, so I will check that out. I mean, it is very rarely that I would do it because I very rarely get an issue that needs it. But like I say, I'm always very, polite. I'm not going to ring up and moan or do anything like that. It is kind of like a customer service call, I guess. But I'll have to check. Thank you. I do need to check that out. Yeah, Christ, because they've sent me a load of messages, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Where am I supposed to drop off my parcels? Oh, here we go. eBay generated Royal Mail labels are currently printing with a supplemental charge for a branch drop off message. Has anyone been charged? I don't know. Well, all very interesting. I think we've got about 3 conversations going on. I don't know about that, Neil. I haven't seen it myself. I haven't. I'm all done with my dispatches today. I haven't got anything to print out, any labels to print out, and it all got sent this morning. So I did all my printing yesterday. So whether that's just happened this morning. Charges on the group. So you're printing off like track 48 drop off, are you, or something like that? I don't like the sound of that. And I can't even test it because I haven't got anything outstanding to post. Hi, Richard. Good to see you. Appears on tracked labels. So track 48, yeah. Peter Ray. This is a giveaway. Do you want one of these, Peter Ray? It is broken, but it's in there and it's all right. Look at this. I'm just giving stuff away, just because Let me know, and I'll let you have it for free. He may already have that. He'll probably say no. It's the first giveaway ever on the channel, and I'm only doing it because I can hand it to him without posting it. But yeah, let me know. I've got to give someone else a DS Lite charger as well. Do you want this? It's sealed, but it's smashed. I got that hook while you were at the A3. Right, it's all kicking off in the chat. I usually drop into a parcel box anyway. Okay. Hear about eBay Live is on its way. Yeah, I've heard about people saying that. It's like a live, show. Catherine Ryan is doing. Is that Canadian woman? More hellos. Yeah, and nice. The label is scanned at post office. You get an additional 15p or something charge. What, when it's scanned? Click and drop. Oh, click and drop is the service through the Royal Mail. I do my postage through eBay, okay? If I'm buying a tracked, if I'm buying a small parcel, I think it's £3.19. I don't know whether that's less or more than click and drop. I used to do click and drop, but I just do it all through eBay. And I take it down to my local post office, which is in the cost cutter. In actual fact, it's just a cost cutter. The guy in there just does it. He scans it. He goes in. I don't hear anything about an additional charge. Right. I've listed 5 things. I've dealt with that return. I've got 15 minutes left. Let's have a look at some old listings. I haven't done this for a few days. Got a bit slack on it. But I think this is the one thing that has helped my store become more selly. Is looking at old stock that hasn't sold. I've got 5 items with questions here. I've got to deal with those. Right, that is a question about an amp that has already sold. What's that then? Do I ship to Brazil? Well, unfortunately, someone from Ipswich bought it, so you're too late. That was a nice sale. Polish guy, he was well pleased. He came, picked it up, checked it over. Right, another stereo amp in the original box. I know that he's asking me if that's got any dings, so I've got to get back. Question about a DS Lite. There are no pictures of the top of the DS. Can I send you a picture? Well, yeah, I can do. Are there no pictures of the top of the DS? He sent that a while ago. One thing you should do is get back to questions like almost on the day they send them. I've left these. God, some of them are from over a week ago. It's terrible, isn't it? Oh, no, that's the start date of the listing. Does it tell you when these questions came in? No, it doesn't tell you when the... Oh, no, here we go. 28th of April. That one came in yesterday. April 28th, 24. Do I know if a black Wii console is a RVL CPU 60? I've got absolutely no idea. Apparently, there are different versions of a black Wii console. It's only going to cost a tenner to buy the thing. What is the difference between these different things? Right, JPK. Policy says you're not allowed to converse with customer outside of eBay, which is a phone call. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's good to know. That's interesting though, because I've had people ring me. Okay, no worries, Pete. The giveaway's failed. I'm never doing a giveaway ever again. Some have GameCube ports, some don't on the black ones. Oh, right, okay. I thought that came as standard on all of them. Maybe not. You'll have been paying the collection parcel sorting drop-off price previously. For some reason, eBay Postage didn't charge a fee previously, but do now. But does the price of that... When do you pay? I mean, like, I pay for my eBay label. I'm going to have a look at my my account tab or whatever it is. Which one is it? I hardly ever go into it to see the actual kind of like fees and stuff that is going on. I don't even know which one it is. Payments. All transactions. It's not that, is it? We ran into a problem. Please try again later. Oh no, it's got me in this time. So I've got all transactions here. And, you know, if I look at an order, let's take this one. It shows me the price someone paid, what you earned. Order total is $23.78. That's $19.99 plus $3.79. The transaction fee, so the selling fee is £2.43, and the postage label, which I bought through eBay, was £3.19, which is a second class small parcel. Can't see any extra 15p in there for this drop off, but hello. I'm scared. They removed them. The top lid is stuck down. The top lid is stick down on the ones that don't have them. I will look for the code. He sent me a little thing saying where the code was. Good afternoon, host. Have a look at any of yours this weekend. Generated track labels, small print at the bottom. I will do. As soon as I get one, I'll have a look. I've got to get a sale first. If they tell you not to converse wired, well, yeah, this is all a bit of a. I need to look more into both of these things. Definitely. Right. Old listings. I've got 9 minutes, and then I'm off for a cup of tea. Right. Active listings. $43 in. Thank you very much for watching, all 43 of you. We've got any lurkers who are not talking? Just, put your hand up. And anyone who's not here, please let me know. Right, what we got in the oldest listings on the store? We've got a DS Lite that hasn't sold. Babs, thank you. I've never seen a policy saying you can't communicate with a customer who's ordered by phone. This is the distinction. I am fully aware you cannot communicate outside of eBay on something that hasn't sold. But for something that has sold, I mean, if they're doing a local collection, you have to communicate with them. But it's one to check and follow up on. Hello, Dave. Seasons in my garden. I've been in the garden lately. Right. I've got to be careful here. Some of these have available quantity 0, which means they've sold. Christmas tree lights. They're not likely to sell, are they? I've got some of these old listings I never relist because they're such low value, and I've got a feeling I should take them off the store. But there is a Canon camera that I've got up for 95 quid. I've got a Squishmallows thing. That one I've sold. I've got a Sega Pico, spares and repairs. That's got to sell, hasn't it? Tee off on the Dreamcast. And a pair of Chuck Taylor shoes. Right, okay. That's 5 items. Let's end those and relist those. End listings. I believe if they generate a label at the drop-off to the delivery office, there's a fee. I print my own labels. But I would imagine Neil has printed a label and seen this little message at the bottom. So, good. Thanks, Shabba. I want to know everyone who isn't here. Okay, let's end those listings. Right, first one is, let's have a look at why I've listed these at a ridiculously high price that hasn't sold. This works. It really does work. Every day, just go in. Right, the Canon T70. I've a plus case. I'll put it up for 95. I was probably listening to Neil. It's a T70 35mm camera plus a 35mm 1 to 2.8 lens plus the book. I mean, I would have researched it, but Obviously not having it. Let's copy that, stick it in eBay, have a look at solds. If I can't see anything, I'll just bring it down by £5 or £10. Right, T70. 60. Very good tested. 130. With a 1.8 lens. 70. I'm going to bring it down by a tenner. I think I've over-egged the pudding on that one. And it still may not sell for that, but we'll go for that. You're never here, Z. You're never here. How's it going, Z? Hope you're well. Hope it's sunny up in Gorstang. Always good to see Z. Brightens the day. Actually, whenever I see Z in the chat, it just makes me hungry because the first thing I think of is pie. But I'll go and have something to eat in a minute. Sell the lens on its own. I cannot be bothered. Sell the lot together. In post, I gave up because no room at the inn in the size completely full. I've never used in post. Oh, well, I've used it once when it first came out, and then I just thought, nah. In post is the thing for every, isn't it? Or am I getting that wrong? Everyone's saying hello to everyone else. I'm trying to get in on the conversation. Right, next one. The Sega Pico Spares and Repairs. It's a good bit of vintage. It had a crack in the case, which doesn't help it. How much does the Sega Pico go for? Boxed, 80 quid. Spares and repairs. One sold for 40 quid. What was I trying to get? Untested as I down to the PSU or AV leads. I'm trying to get 45 quid. Median sold price is selling me is 115. One sold for 250 with games and the works. I think working they sell for about 50, so 44.99. It's not having it, so 35. I think all the lurkers have said hello. I always like getting the lurkers to say hello. Right, next one. Squishmallows, Veronica, the octopus. I'm trying to get 8 quid for it. I think I would have bought it for like 50p or quid or something. How much does the Squishmallow Veronica go for? I can see me reducing this by £1. Brand new, £26.99. Condition used. £6.99. £2.40 on bids. I'm trying to get £7.99 with postage. Yeah. If I'd have priced it at £6.99, my postage is a penny less than that person's, and I could have got the sale. It's £6.99 now. Right, 2 more. Tee off golf for the Sega Dreamcast, up for £11.99. That'll be free post. Just going to reduce that by £1. I've got a copy of that, which I test Dreamcast and Dreamcast controllers on. It's quite a good game. And the last one, InPost was best when it was collected by DHL every days. It was next day delivery in a good price. Hello, Gary. Good to see you. I've got a return on a pair of Converse Smile. Not happy. But there you go. What can you do, eh? Just doing the relists at the moment. 5 relists. This is the last one because I'm in my last 30 seconds. And this is a pair of Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star high padded collar white leather, size UK 5.5. I'll change that round to UK size, which is how I tend to do it. So what are we missing here? Brand Converse, colour white, ladies' clothing, trainers, model. Do I want to put a model Converse Chuck Taylor All Star? Can't go wrong with that. I haven't got CTAS in the title. These are like padded, and you flip them over, and it's well. I'll show you what they are. Let's see if I can share this again. They fold over like that. No, they're really high. They're highs like that, and then they go to like you can fold over the top bit, and they go to kind of like a mid-size. Weird thing. They'll sell. Well, they haven't sold. What am I doing wrong, Gary? I listed them on May the 22nd last year. That's like 11 months ago. Gary, how much would you price them at? And let's see if it's cheaper than what I've got them on at. Size 5.5. Ladies. I mean, it's not the best shoe, but it's not. It's sort of like weird kind of niche shoe. And don't go top whack on this. I want them sold. It's eBay for you. I know. Right, I've got the price I listed them at. I know what price I'm going to reduce them to. Come on, Gary, give me the price. And hopefully that should just shift them. It's just median sold. Well, I won't tell him the median sold price. He's not going to tell me the price he'd list them at, is he? He's gone to make a cup of tea. He's just keeping me hanging on. Allow offers isn't ticked. Right, they were $26.99. I should have a look at the number of views and watchers or whatever. 20 to 30. I'm going to reduce them to $22.99. Thank you, Gary. £4 off those. And they're probably, if I do an 8% voucher, there'll be more money off. Probably about £1.60 off or something. Let's get that listed. Get it on. Get it gone. Right. I am all done. Have a brilliant day all. Click the thumbs up. It does help, apparently. If you all click the thumbs up, I will suddenly get 20,000 new subscribers. That's how YouTube works. I don't promote. I do not promote. No. I think it's a waste of money for the stuff I do because it's one-off items. If I had multiple stuff like you do, I probably would. Or if I was in a competitive area like media, I might do. But for one-off items, no. I do coupons at 8%, and I will offer between 10 and 20%. Yeah, and I wouldn't do an auction. I only tend to do auctions on items I don't know about, which have a value of over a few £100s, or I think will be good at auction. Yeah. Yeah, it seemed like Emperor's New Clothes, really, and I think if the price is right, it will sell. But I do understand why you might do it in a, you know the type of item that would attract a promotion, and it's where you have several of them and it's competitive. Right. Everyone have a brilliant day. Take care. I do have a boot sale video, which I filmed 3 weeks ago. I haven't put it on yet. Maybe you might see that appear this week. If not, I'll see you next Monday. Take care. I'll see you later.